Hey everybody, we're back. So we're back with Hugo, and we were just checking our recruitment list in between videos, and we have a list of who's left, but we're not going to do that just yet. We kind of want to keep everyone's kind of mini chapters together, so we'll do that after Hugo's mini chapter. Okay, now I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so let's just, visit our regular haunts to see what happens. Front gate usually seems to be the bustle of action.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Hugo. Are you on your rounds?
Yep, I think I'll go check on the neighboring villages, too.
That's a splendid idea. The nearest village is Ixay. Don't take too long. The Harmonian army is withdrawn, but you never know when they'll be back. Grr.
Got it.
Well, you know what that means. Let's turn around and put some people in our party. Just in case. Unless Sebastian has other ideas. Wait, no. Why do I keep coming to Sebastian to change my party? I've been doing that this entire LP. No, I need to go to the bar. I should know better by now. I played Suikoden 2. Go to the bar. Out of my way. Okay. Oh man, I can't wait till we get to talk to this guy about having plays. Okay. Let's put people in our party. Alright, let's put Fubar in. And let's put in Lily. I like Lily. Who else? Ooh, we could put in Dupa. Put in Percival. Or Thomas. Might put in Wilder, actually. I like Wilder. Let's see, who else? It seems the list is different, so I'm kind of seeing if there's anyone really unique. Sharon, I'm tempted. Oh, the other Vicky. I was like, wait, we passed Vicky. Wait, weren't we talking about Koichi between videos?
Yeah, we were talking about Koichi between videos.
Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't put in Lucia, but that'd be kind of weird bringing my mom with us. With our girlfriend, Lily. I guess I could make that awkward and just bring her anyway, just for fun. Okay, I'm gonna bring Wilder, just because I like Wilder. And since I didn't know about Shiba, we'll bring Shiba too, just for fun. Oops, nope, I didn't bring support. I changed my mind, go back. Ah! Yes, I want some juice. Juice does actually kind of sound good. Alright, so who do we have? She only has E in healing. I kind of like to bring people with healing. She's got D in healing. Ooh, I don't remember what Bath does.
I mean, how well do these people do with, like, in a battle scenario?
We'll bring Tuda. Tuda's got pretty good healing, so he'll heal the party in between fights. Okay, so let's change the formation. Bring Fubar with us here. And we'll bring... There we go. Okay. I don't think we have, unfortunately, since we have shared money now, I don't think we have enough money to do much. As far as weapons go, check it out really quick. Just, if some of them have like stupidly low levels, at least we can get them up a few. You know, not that I expect anything to happen, you know, I mean, so far it's been pretty quiet, right?
Yeah, I mean, just 2 ambushes so far and nearly beaten to death in one of those cases.
Hey, Bartz. Alrighty. Well, you know what? I know this is a little boring, I'm sorry guys, but it's part of the game. Let's look at people's skills real quick while we're here. Since we haven't played with some of these people, I doubt they'll have that many points. Oh, well, Hugo can't do anything. And neither can Fubar. Sergeant Joe... Okay, he definitely needs accuracy. We'll go ahead and upgrade Fighting Spirit, because he already has it, and he's almost finished with it. What else does Sheba have? It won't be easy to learn Repel. Raises speed of movement. I'm gonna give him Repel just because even though he won't get very high in it, I really like Repel just because it blocks attack. And Sheba's gonna be used on the battlefield a lot, so that'll really help. Like not just like the small fights where you're walking around like the 6 against 6, like I'm talking about like the actual battlefields. Since he's not a magic guy, let's give him something else. We'll go ahead and do Swing, I guess. Swing and Armor Protect. I don't think he needs Holy Dash. He's not gonna have enough points for both, but we'll do Swing next. Oop, and I'm out. Okay, well, no! Lily should have... Okay. Actually, I meant to do Accuracy. I think that's a bit more important than heavy damage for her. Again, Lily is often used on the battlefield, so this certainly helps. She won't miss so much. I don't think she really... Do we want to do damage or do we want to do swing? We'll do swing.
Yeah, I think so.
That should, like, I'm pretty sure what that means is she's gonna do more attacks, so she'll swing 2 or 3 times. So I think for her, I think that's better.
Yeah.
But okay, Wilder, Repel. If Repel's an option, I'm generally gonna go with it. We'll do Accuracy next. Definitely more on the defensive in this game. And we'll finish off damage. Wilder, you know, he doesn't always have to be on the battlefield, but like I said, I think early on in the LP when we first met him, I actually really like him. I don't know why, I just do. Go ahead and do swing. You should learn it pretty quickly, actually. Yeah, the results are amazing. Okay, so that's everybody. Now we'll deal with some weapons. That shouldn't take as long because we don't have as much money. Hey, Peggy. Alright, Hugo's at... Let's see if we can get everyone to 10 at least. We should have enough money for that. Those words. Oh, she was already at 11. That's good. Wilder's at... Okay, so everyone's at 10 at least. That's not bad. And I think we're pretty much out.
I was like, it looked like going from 10 to 11 was a huge boost there for Hugo. That was a 25-point gain for him.
Yeah. Alright, I think this is all we can afford. Yeah, okay. Definitely when we get closer to the end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a lot of leveling off screen and getting money and doing all that stuff, because we're definitely going to need it in a little bit. Okie dokie! So now that we've done that, I'm going to save, so I don't have to do it again. Hey Sebastian, I actually came to the right place. Do we need healing? No, I'm just safe. I don't know what made me think about this, but it's funny to me how many people are surprised that I'm playing this non-emulated. I mean, I'm playing on a PlayStation 3, not a PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
But, I guess these days, some of the games I play are harder to come by, so people are very surprised that I don't emulate them. I think Suikoden 3 is easier to come by than, like, 1 or 2, but, of course, as we learned, transferring data between 1, 2, and 3 is difficult these
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, I was actually looking recently into what it would take to get my new computer that I got up and running to make it replace a lot of my old consoles and stuff. In terms of, are there actually ways that I can go about ripping my own cartridges or discs or whatever else to that PC so that I could have a legal copy of them on my computer that I can use legally. And turns out it is possible for the most part, actually, with most of the consoles I have. I was actually kind of surprised at how far the ripping tools have come, as far as being able to get like Wii games and even Wii U games and stuff, and being able to get the ROMs off of the Virtual Console from your Wii and things like that.
Oh, the poor windmill's not turning anymore.
It burned earlier, so it can't. It doesn't have any mill, or it doesn't have the cloth up.
They say there's a war brewing beyond the mountains, yet here we enjoy such tranquil surroundings. Yeah, tranquil. When will these windmills work again?
Well, the one in the distance is working just fine.
Oh goddess, I shall work with all my heart for the sake of my beloved Ixay. I've learned this menu for the festival, so I don't even need to look at the recipes. Now I'm going to memorize some new ones. Do you want this? Yeah, sure. I totally forgot you had that, because I'm not really collecting this stuff this time. Well, Ixay looks like it's doing okay. I mastered this recipe for my love, for when she finally stops cheating on me. Wait, what? Okay, why don't you learn it too? Yeah, sure, give me another recipe. Okay.
Okay. They're just full of recipes.
Well, now that things are back to normal, I can help with the field work.
Here's a recipe.
These fields grew really fast. Alrighty, what's going on? Anything else? Hey, lady. People in grasslands have families too. They want to protect what's important to them, just like we do. You don't say. Hugo wouldn't know. Things being as they are, I can't go to an enemy castle, but one day I'll open a shop there. Guys, it hasn't gotten old for me yet.
It still is great.
We've gone through a lot here, but I bet Grasslands had its own problems. Give it your best shot, Sonny. Okay, I don't honestly remember what we're supposed to do. I guess just wander about. Oh, my hero, my knight What? Oh, nothing, never mind. Percival's mine, stay away! I heard that Bart has gone to an enemy castle. I hope he's doing alright. Oh, really startled me. Although I've been wanting to plant this, I haven't had a chance. Would you plant it in some nice patch of earth? Yeah, sure. Give me some seeds. Wow, we're getting a lot of stuff. Let me check the inn. I don't think there's anything happening there, but stuff's happened in here before. Anything happening? Nope. Okay, well that was exciting. We actually got a lot of stuff.
I was gonna say, that came out really, really well as far as how we made out.
Hey there, what's a flame champion anyway? Oh, let's talk to the boy that's hiding behind the building. Maybe he knows what's going on. Shh! There's a huge snake on the wall. It's getting into the room through the window. Oh no, here it comes again! What? Oh my gosh, you guys, that reminds me. So, Helper decided he wanted to play World of Warcraft again, and we haven't played in like a year. So we're playing the new expansion. What is it? War of Azeroth, or boring sounding expansion name. Battle for Azeroth, thank you. So long story short, we played Horde, and so this new island has a bunch of fox people and snake people. And, Tablet of Stars? Hold on, we haven't been here yet. And the fox people, I was reading a quest for one of the fox people, and he said that he wanted us to go kill a bunch of danger noodles. And it took me about 45 seconds to a minute to finally realize that that's what they called the snakes. They called snakes danger noodles. I thought that was amazing. Yeah, I know. So I caught a pet snake, and we've been calling him my little danger noodle. Okay, so we've got... I forgot that the Tablet of Stars is just out in the field. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're missing 10 people. And I know where 3 of them are.
You know where 3 of them are? Yeah.
3 are optional, we're missing. I know there's at least 2 more that we're going to get relatively soon.
Well, no, hold up. There aren't 3 optional. There's really 2 optional ones left.
Oh, yeah, 2.
Yeah, 2 optional ones left among the stars, and then a couple others that we're going to just get as part of the story.
Yeah. Are you alright? Oh no, the horse! Yeah, yes, I've got to report right away. Excuse me.
Oh, this must be the messenger that they were waiting for in the last chapter. What's up?
It seems a messenger from the Brass Castle's arrived.
Notify everybody, now!
Yes, sir. Oh, we didn't even get to see everyone fight. We didn't see any fights at all. I just did all that for nothing. You were saying that Harmonian Army has made a sudden attack on the Brass Castle? Wait, what?
That's not possible! How could such a big army reach the Brass Castle without being noticed?
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering.
It could be that mage again.
No, it can't be. Illusions can mystify people, but not murder them.
Regardless, they desperately need our help.
Please, I beg you.
Alright, we'll send an army right away. Is that okay with you, Hugo?
Yeah, we got an army just lying around.
Sure, go ahead, Caesar.
So nonchalant. How long does it take to get from here to Brass Castle? It will take about 2 days to assemble, organize, and advance the army.
Won't that be too late? I don't think Brass Castle will fall that easily. In addition to the fortifications, it has Chris's leadership and Salome's stratagems. What about selecting the toughest warriors and sending them ahead?
Sorry, Chris isn't here. Brilliant idea. They'll blaze a trail immediately.
Using the mirror. We're all settled then. Hugo, we better leave right now.
Why doesn't Vicky just teleport us there? That's a good point.
Sure. Hold it. We can't let Hugo take such a risk. Don't worry, Caesar. I am an experienced fighter. I can take care of myself. Okay, go ahead then, but be careful. What you're really saying is that you don't want me to fall prey to them and give up the true rune.
Oh, so we are aware of this.
No, you don't understand, Hugo. I know. Anyway, I'm coming with you. I want to get there first to get the hang of things. No problem.
My son's turned into a good fighter, don't you think?
You know, I could always adopt him as my son. That would guarantee his best performance at all times.
How? That doesn't even make sense. What are you, the king of Sultan of Shapir? Oh, I wonder if anyone will actually get that reference. I guess a decision has been reached. Please choose the party members. I already have. Please don't make me re-choose them. Gosh darn it, you...
They did make you re-choose.
At least we already went through all this. Sheba? And... Welder. And then Tudo was at the end. There. Okay. I'll fix the order in a second. It's a little easier to do it on the other menu. Now, get ready as soon as possible. Nah, I think I'll get ready tomorrow.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, I get a cool grasslands horse.
Apple, I'm entrusting everything to your capable hands.
You won't regret it. Once we're ready, we'll follow you to the Brass Castle.
Everything may be over before you get there.
That would be great.
Hey, he's riding a horse.
Yeah, see, I don't understand why they even bothered giving me a horse, because everyone else is just gonna run behind me. It's like, how fair is that? Alright, let's fix this. So, 4 bars here. Is that how I had it?
I don't remember.
Close enough. I'm gonna bet that it won't even bother letting me use this stupid mirror Vicky, so let's just go. I like Hugo's horse thing. It's cool. The coconuts.
I saw some video with, you know, one of the early pioneers in sound design for movies, and he was the guy who actually invented the idea of using coconuts for horse, you know, clopping. And he was like, you know, a lot of people just don't get this right. And he's like, a lot of people make horses sound like this. And he started doing it, and he's like, the problem with that is they only have 3 legs when they sound that way. He's like, they're supposed to sound like this. And then he did some technique, but it involves like a double tap with the coconuts, and suddenly it just sounds like a horse actually sounds. And it was amazing what a difference it made. Anyway, fighting's in progress, Hugo. Great, let's go, Sergeant.
What? Turn around and save? Is that what I just heard?
Right.
It's only 20 minutes in. We're good. Don't remove the memory card. Oh no. Okay. And we're off. We don't need the horse now. Let's just leave it at the front.
Who needs our stinking horses? We don't need our stinking horses.
I'm actually surprised we made it all the way here without a random encounter.
Right?
I feel like every time I don't want one, we get like 500 of them, and then when I actually want to fight, like I just run in circles for like 20 minutes and not hit anything. It's kind of like I've been playing Let's Go Eevee, and it keeps confusing me that you can see the Pokemon on the thing. I keep avoiding the grass out of habit, even though I can see the Pokemon on the screen. It's a weird game. I actually hurt my arm playing that game this weekend. That's sad saying that. I threw so many Pokeballs. It's not as bad of a game as I thought, but it's not the same either. Oh my gosh, I don't even have any NPCs to harass.
I was gonna say, I was just thinking about Pokemon. I think the last time I played was with you guys. And basically the only people I ever played Pokemon with was you guys.
I love that series. Almost as much as Suikoden.
Do not retreat. Push them back. Rescue forces from an enemy castle will arrive any minute. Now's the time to show the strength of the Zexan Knights. Salome! Here we are! Oh, sir. We set out immediately when we heard the news. The main force will be arriving later. I don't know how to thank you enough. Hugo, here they come!
Thanks. Let's throw some owls at them!
I mean, if you want to throw owls, they kind of need to be like something you can hold. So imagine like a burrowing owl, because like they're about like softball size, right? But I mean, actually, have you ever seen burrowing owls in person?
No, I've never seen one in real life.
They are super cute. So the only reason why I know them is when I lived in Florida, we would play soccer, and one of the sets of soccer fields we would go to was Florida Atlantic University, FAU, and their mascot is the burrowing owls. And they actually had a field that you had to walk through from the parking lot to get to the soccer fields, and it was a burrowing owl field.
That's cool.
And so they would kind of pop up occasionally, kind of like gophers or something like that. Like you'd be like walking along, and you're like, "What's that over there?" And it was a burrowing owl. But you also had to be very careful when you were walking because there were holes all over the ground where they had their nests.
Oh yeah.
Because they actually burrow into the ground like gophers or whatever do, or hedgehogs or not hedgehogs, groundhogs and stuff like that. Yeah, hedgehog is completely different.
I thought most, I mean, I don't know a lot about owls. I'm not big into owls, but I know a good chunk of burrowing owl species generally live in the desert.
No, I don't know one way or the other. These are the only ones that I ever knew. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm not doubting you by any means. I'm just saying that, you know, I thought most of them were desert dwellers, but...
Would not surprise me. It certainly seems that way. Now I'm looking it up. Let's see here. They can be found in grasslands, rangelands, agricultural areas, deserts, or any other open, dry areas with low vegetation.
Okay, yeah, see, that makes more sense.
Phew! What's next? Sergeant, incoming!
It was so funny, actually. At work, we use Slack for communication, although our company's trying to get us not to use it because anything that we have is good must mean it's too expensive, so we have to switch to something terrible. Anyway, so we use Slack. And long story short, I don't know how they got in this conversation, but we have a meeting. Well, my main office, dev office, has a meeting like the first Wednesday morning of the month where they just have a discussion about something. So they usually vote what the discussion's going to be about. It's usually something related to coding. But I don't know why they decided that the topic was going to be lizards or something, like actual lizards. And so, of course, the meeting never happened because I guess whoever was leading it didn't think lizards was technically a good enough topic. And so on the Slack channel where they're discussing it, somebody said, the question came up as, aren't dinosaurs lizards? And I was like, uh-oh, I gotta say something. I almost never say anything on this channel, and so I had to set them straight about the difference between reptiles and dinosaurs. And it was funny because I had this really, really long post about it. And so the fact that I actually posted something surprised everyone. The second it was about dinosaurs, and it was so long and detailed, they were like, let's just make a Slack channel about dinosaur info and have Smappy be the leader of it. So if you want random dinosaur facts, you can go to the Slack channel. I'm like, no, that would require effort. I don't want to do that.
Wow, they're pretty tough. There's something strange about them.
Like illusions?
It doesn't seem like they care if they get killed. I noticed. And slowly but surely, they're pushing us back to the castle.
Oh, I thought we were doing pretty good.
Here they come again!
Hugo, just blow their brains out with the rune. Wouldn't that be more efficient?
It would, but we may need it.
But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but when I was in high school and I was choosing what to do when I went to college, the one thing I wanted more than anything was to be a paleontologist. But unfortunately, my tuition came from the Bank of Dad, and the Bank of Dad turned down my loan if I was going to be a paleontologist, so I had to choose a different major. The Bank of Dad did not feel like that was a good money-making career.
A good return on the investment?
A good self-sustaining career, yeah.
And he was likely to see the repayment of that loan.
He told me that that would be a hobby. He goes, why don't you make it a hobby instead of a career? Fair enough. Actually, that advice turned out really well, because I make plenty of money to be comfortable, and I can still study all that stuff in my spare time.
It seems like there is no end. What's going on? They come one after another, and they never retreat either! Lord Salome, we can't retreat any further.
I just want to make a note of this. If you notice, we actually are being pushed back. I love that detail. We are getting closer and closer to the castle with each cutscene.
We will have to set up a final defense in the castle. Pardon me, please hold on. What? Who could that be?
It's not Sasarai.
I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you took good care of the true rune I entrusted with you. You, wizard! What are you up to? I am merely taking over the true rune. It's too much of a burden for you to bear. Both the rune and the title. What? I will never hand it over to you.
Yeah, like, you're just gonna hand it over.
Don't toy with me. Not today.
He's in a bad mood. Don't show that one rune, it'll make me cry. Okay, good. I don't mind that one.
That's... This is a vessel to seal the 27 true runes. It involves a bewitched technique. Here is a rune I seized from Ghetto. What? Now I will seize your rune.
I love how he uses Ghetto's rune to take it. Because he could use any of them, but... Ooh. Oh no, we've lost the true fire. Everyone just stood there and watched.
Hugo, are you alright? Ugh. Yeah.
No, we've lost all of them.
Now that the 5 elemental runes have been brought together, I'll get my wish.
What could that wish be?
Uber, I leave the rest to you. Follow me after you have finished here. Agreed. Do as you wish. I simply desire a good fight with plenty of blood and the screams of the dying. Damn! Hold it! Why are you doing this? I don't know the secret power of the true rune, nor how to use it. Why are you trying to do this? Why do you want to take the lives of so many people? I always answer a good question. I'm going to destroy the 5th true rune with the other 4 I've collected. Simple, eh? I don't understand.
You want to destroy a god?
You want to destroy God? Is that it? Killer priest? Absolutely. Bravo. You guessed right. But why? The 27 true runes are the source of the power keeping the world in balance. The ultimate power that controls this world. To destroy a rune is to clash with fate and destroy God. The act unleashes the uncontrollable power of the rune. I warn you, it is much worse than the release of the Flame Champion's true Fire rune and the True Water rune. It has the potential to blow up the grasslands and the entire continent, including Holy Harmonia. Why would anyone want to do that? Wouldn't any prisoners seek freedom? We're prisoners? It's been 1,000 years since this world was created after the War of the Swords and the Shields, but people haven't evolved in the meantime. They have been caught in the web of conflicts between the true runes. I've witnessed them. And I've experienced the other memories held by the true wind rune. So... the world is really a prison, controlled by the true runes. We are not prisoners. We live, fight, and die of our own free will. Then your definition of freedom is the ability to walk around a giant cell with an invisible leash around your neck. Don't even think about leaving. You have to defeat me first.
Hugo.
No time for that, I'm afraid. I'm done preparing for the ritual. The 4 true runes are already inside the vessel, waiting. I just have to enter its center. That will crush the true wind rune, and my soul along with it. Stop right there! I once entrusted my dream to a person with your eyes and your heart. And your arms! A very long time ago.
That was a good one.
Farewell, Hugo.
Oh boy, with your arms! Oh, poor Luke. As much as I really want to talk about that comment, like all those things he just said, I'm I'm gonna wait a little longer because he's gonna talk about it more in a bit.
Now then, I'll take care of the rest. If they advance with such numbers, what can we do?
Blow him up with a true fire rune. Oh wait, no. You, the wizard who stole the true runes. I'll prove that the power of the runes is not real, nor is it meant for humans. In response to the prayers of people who desire peace on this plane, we fighters of Almakinen are prepared to die for the cause. This is also the wish of our sister in the spiritual world. Be prepared. Don't be fooled by their spell of illusions. Listen closely to the voices of the spirits. Shoot! Yes, shooting Hugo with a bunch of crossbows will really set him off.
There are enemies behind us? We can't let them attack us from both sides of the bridge. Sarah!
Right. I have already used up too much energy. I can't.
What's happening? I'm gonna flap my wings. What the? Another illusion. We were fighting demonic phantoms created by that mage again.
Really?
Damn it, you!
Huber, I can't go on any longer. I can't control the beasts either. My power.
Damn! We almost made it!
And there they go. We won!
Oh my! This is too much!
Well, that definitely could have gone worse. So, you are Hugo, who succeeded the Flame Champion. I'm Yuri, a fire of the Almakinen. Nice to meet you.
Same to you.
As stated by our agreement with the prior Flame Champion, we will assist you.
That is very kind of you. But why are you with Chris?
I too was tricked and ambushed by the magic illusion. On my way to Almakinen, they stole my true rune. Luckily, I met a fighter from Almakinen and heard that Brass Castle had been attacked. Because that was lucky that I heard that it was attacked. It sounded weird. It's just, I was so lucky that it was attacked. I immediately got Almakinen's cooperation in return.
By the way, what was that monster?
Which one? I suspect it was a very powerful recall spell. They have been controlling objects in this world for ages, so it must have utilized a special technique.
It seems they put a blinding spell on the summoned beasts. Blinding binding. We have a larger force now, which will soon be combined with another unit from an enemy castle. We should launch an offensive right away to track down that mage.
In any case, I can't have those beasts crawling around the Brass Castle. It's really annoying me that they keep going between Brass Castle and the Brass Castle.
Do we have your permission, Hugo?
Heck no!
Oh, wait a second. Certainly.
I want to save, gosh darn it. It's been another long video. We'll see you guys next time when we go the wrong way. Alright, I wanted to save, and you'd think by this point I would know which side of the freaking castle I'm on. I'm gonna go and save on the inside here. I guess I could run to the edge and save, but
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say I wanted to heal, but it looks like we are healed. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get into a battlefield fight next, so I wanted to save, and we'll do that next time, and hopefully chase down Sarah. So like I was saying, what Luke is talking about is actually starting to get kind of complicated, and this is one reason that playing the game multiple times can help. But I'm gonna wait a little while before I really explain what's going on, because like I said, Luke's gonna talk, like, people are gonna talk more about it. And but yeah, it's kind of, it's actually really interesting, and it's actually really interesting to kind of go back and like watch Suikoden 1 and 2 again, to kind of get, I don't know if they were, you know, I kind of always wondered if this is what they were coming up to in 3, like when they had Luke in 1 and 2, because I kind of felt like you could almost see this coming in 2 with Luke, almost. So I kind of wonder, actually, I've always kind of wondered if this was part of the whole storyline, or if they just kind of went off Luke's weird personality, and they're like, oh yeah, this makes sense, I don't know, but... Anyways, enough jabbering, we'll see you guys next time when we go and chase down Sarah. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.